So, can you make $100,000 a year with high ticket drop shipping? Well, I'm here to break down the math for you a little bit and see if it's actually a possibility. And I'll tell you first, right off the bat, it is. It just takes work to get there, like anything. Most people are going to go out and look for a job. That's what I was certainly doing when I was in my mid 20s. I was actually looking for work. I wanted to make enough money to live and to get by and to be able to just kind of enjoy my life. But I knew that it was going to take 8 to 9 hours a day of working for an employer to do that. Now, after about 3 or 4 years of doing that, I started doing a ton of research and realized that I could actually run my own wholesale retail business online utilizing other suppliers to do my warehousing and inventory and fulfillment for me. And I could just keep the profit margins myself. I could do all the customer service, I could do all the updates, I could do all this work myself, but I would have my own job, my own business. And after that, I started to scale. I started to realize that I could hire other people in other countries that, where the labor is cheaper, right? Maybe instead of having to pay them 12 to $15 an hour like I'd have to in the US, could pay them $3 to $4 an hour, maybe up to five at the most for really highly skilled labor. And so I started realizing there's a huge arbitrage opportunity, and I took advantage of it. And high ticket drop shipping is exactly that. It's an arbitrage opportunity. Now, coming into high ticket drop shipping, you have to set your expectations properly, but it is achievable. You just have to make sure that you understand that it's going to take a lot of work to get there, a lot of testing, a lot of, getting through like certain obstacles and, figuring things out. Okay. Just getting into the nitty gritty of stuff. And, things are always changing. Of course, these days with AI, are getting really complicated and really, intricate and, advanced, and automations are possible, but, with that, you have to learn new skill sets and, but it's really exciting. So let's just do the math really quick. I'll talk to you about how much exactly you need to make as far as, top line revenue, in order to achieve a $100,000 a year income, net income, EBITDA, which is after, taxes and all the other costs and expenses.